Stupid Wizards Actual People contains content for adults. Content warnings can be found in episode descriptions. Listener discretion is advised.
Hello, and welcome to Stupid Wizards Actual People, a tabletop role-playing improv podcast. My name is Derek Dixon. I play the flake Trevor Wolffe, a philosophy graduate at the University of Kansas. Fact about Trevor this week is that Eddie is the first real friend he's had since high school. So he's pretty bent on finding this guy.
Aww.
I'm going to kill for Eddie.
We'll find him.
Not alive.
Hi, I'm Josh Matney. I play the perfectly normal, horribly betrayed by her best friend, Katie Callahan. And Katie is realizing now that maybe she should have kept that hex bag on her person.
I don't know who Katie Callahan is. Never heard of her.
She's not feeling very Slayer
I've heard
now.
of Slayer Katie
Yeah.
Callahan. Never heard of Katie Callahan. Don't know her. Drew seems really proud of his fact. I don't know what's happening.
It's not even my fact.
Or he's like, oh shit, I didn't know we were going to start recording. I was too busy playing Slayer the Spire when I should have got my fact.
It's just Slay the Spire, not Slayer the Spire.
He was saying
I'm a Slayer.
No, I was just enjoying the awkward silence.
Hell yeah.
Who doesn't enjoy a nice awkward silence?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should do that more often.
You just not talking and it's like sitting there and feel like, do something. No. Hello, my name is Drew Burton. I am playing Dr. Evren Duman, the Monsters Professor. In class, today we're going to talk about a concept that everybody here should be familiar with, and that is the soulmate, right? The thought that out there is somebody who is your perfect match, right? That you guys belong together and you're bonded at a soul level. Now, this concept of soulmate originates primarily from ancient Greek philosophy, notably from Plato, his Symposium, and he described that humans were once beings that had like 4 arms, 4 legs. They're kind of spherical in shape. And Zeus, fearing that man would be too powerful combined like this, he's like, I'm going to half their power, and he split them in half, thus creating the yearning to find your other half, the other part of your soul that has been split from your body, and that's where the concept of soulmates comes from. So today we're going to just have you guys write up 2 pages about, do you believe in soulmates? I mean, obviously, you probably don't believe that you were once connected to somebody else and your soul was split in half, because that seems kind of ridiculous, right? But do you believe in the concept of soulmates, and why? All right, and that's going to be 2 pages, and we'll see you guys next week.
Hello, my name is Elizabeth Rein. I am your keeper this season, and my Lawrence fact is KU did not win the NCAA championship this year.
Yeah, she's been really sad about it.
How far did they even get in the tournament?
I don't know.
Round 2.
I was like,
To be honest with you, I didn't even watch a
initial
game.
round. Like,
No, I think they made it to second round and got eliminated. And that is the most sports knowledge that I know.
I didn't even watch a whole game.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, no. I haven't watched a basketball game in...
ever?
Yeah. Yeah.
I will say, fun fact. The last time...
No, we already did
Well,
facts.
yeah, we
Whoa,
No,
whoa,
this
whoa,
is a
whoa,
Derek
whoa,
fact.
whoa, whoa.
Fun fact. Last time I went to a KU basketball game, that season we did win the national championship. So...
You went in 2008?
Yeah, no, 2022.
They won in 2020. They won another championship?
I was sick with
Didn't know that.
I was sick with the flu, and I couldn't go celebrate. I was really upset.
I didn't even know they won.
Yep. It's the drunkest I've ever been in my entire life. Hey, Josh. What am I, Linda?
Last time, Katie handles the witch toy easily. Duman sends a text to Katie that says Zoe Palmer, who Katie knows as V, is Zoe Violet Palmer. Duman gets a call from Melody Brown, the toy shop owner. Several toys have gone missing. Dag, the owner of Cold Stone Creamery, is also missing. Duman gets off the phone and knocks Jade out and attempts to enter Jade's dreams. Duman sees flashes of various things, Tyler being told it's up to him to bring it all together, Tyler being Tyler Elliott.
Estranged son of Sam Elliott.
Vanessa locates V's phone at Eddie's. I thought that was still part of, like, Jade's
Jesus
dreams.
Christ.
We have a literacy crisis on our hands.
Duman and Trevor rush to Eddie's while Katie gets back to her and V's room to find the sock monkey and the hex bag that Trevor had given her way back at the start was missing. Trevor and Duman discover Hugh, Eddie's cousin, reverted back to a statue inside Eddie's apartment. A window has been opened, letting sunlight in, and Eddie is nowhere to be found.
You find yourselves in Eddie's apartment. A window has been opened to let in the sunlight, and a troll who is not Eddie is lunging towards the door. Trevor, you go and look through Eddie's things. You found a blurred photograph from some security footage, very similar to the scene that Duman has described multiple times throughout this journey, and the silver dagger that was in Beckham's computer is now missing.
I'm assuming he doesn't because it would be a security thing, but does Eddie have cameras in his house?
No.
Duman, can you do your thing and see what happened here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that?
This is an award-winning podcast, right? And by awards, I mean Razzies.
Oh my God.
Exclusively Razzies. All right. Yes. I could probably try to do that.
Maybe look from the perspective of like the door, or I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know. You know how it works. You've been doing it for ages. I just want to find Eddie.
Okay.
I think Trevor does look a little like high-strung,
Yeah.
exasperated a little bit.
So can I use magic to try to see another place or time and select time, and it's this room?
Sure. Go ahead, roll to use magic.
8.
A mixed success.
Well, so when I get an 8, it works imperfectly. I choose my effect and glitch, and you decide how the glitch does it. So I decide that I'm going to look at another place in time, and the glitch that I pick that you can do whatever you want with. What's a glitch? Where's the glitches at? Glitches.
Where are the glitches at?
It has a problematic side effect. Is the most vague.
Yeah, I'm going to say it draws immediate unwelcome attention.
Ooh. Great.
So you can decide what to do
What
with
was
that.
what was your effect?
See another place or time.
Oh, okay.
Trying to see what happened here.
Yeah.
Your vision fades, and you can see now through your magic the apartment. You see Eddie at his computer, and you see his cousin Hugh like in the kitchen making something, and you see Eddie is working on the looking through security footage that you have kind of seen through your own visions, but you also see ever so slowly the window off kind of to Eddie's left and kind of behind him start to slowly open of its own accord. And then you see the curtains move off to the side. Sunlight starts to stream in, and I think that's where Hugh will kind of notice and start running. Like he's trying to skirt around the sun, but also work his way towards the window. He calls out. Eddie looks at it too. You see a small figure hop through the window and jump on Eddie's desk. They're both startled, making Eddie step into the sunlight on accident, turning him to stone. Hugh tries to help, but he can't get into the sunlight. At the same time, their front door opens. In walks a young man, and Hugh will run towards him, lunge, and that's where he accidentally steps into the sunlight, turning into stone as well. The small figure on Eddie's desk will jump into the box and grab the dagger and run back out the window, and you see the young man easily pick up Eddie, who is stone, no problems, start to carry him out, pause, and will put something in, like put something on the coffee table and walk out with Eddie, like balanced on his shoulder like a pillar.
I think while Duman's having this vision, I'm going to close the window and curtains, and I'm going to push Hugh, if I can. I'm going to try to push Hugh into the darkest place in the apartment that I can find.
Okay. I think you can start to see the flesh, like slowly, the stone turn to flesh slowly. It'll start at his feet and kind of start rising up. It'll take a little bit of time.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's extremely heavy, though.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm struggling.
I'm going to go over to the coffee table and see what was left on there.
Yeah. There is a phone and a small journal.
They left this here. I'm going to pick up the phone and the journal.
Like they left it on purpose?
Yeah, he came back in and put it on the table.
Do you know who he was?
I've seen the picture, so I assume it's the last kid we were looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler
Elliott?
Yeah, the last kid from the photos. He came in, and the little figure was a toy of some sort. Was it the sock monkey or just...
You gather that it was the sock monkey.
Sock monkey opened the window and the curtains. It startled Eddie, who fell back into the sunlight, was turned to stone. The kid came in through the front door. He went for him, but accidentally stepped into the sunlight, probably just not paying attention as he's lunging for this invader. Got turned to stone. And then the kid picked up Eddie and took him.
He just picked up Eddie?
Yeah. Like in stone form, and walked out the door with him. And then came back and dropped the phone off in the journal.
That's really weird.
Yeah, like he had him over his shoulder. He reached in his pocket, dropped those things, and went on his way.
Like they want us to have this?
Guess.
You didn't mention this, I don't think, but did Tyler take
Oh,
the
he took the
dagger?
dagger too. Yeah.
Oh, the monkey,
The monkey took the dagger. Sorry. And the monkey took the dagger.
Why would they want us to have these things? Can I see the phone?
Yeah. I'll hand the journal and phone over to you. Like I don't.
The phone is V's. That's why y'all were able to track.
Oh. Am I putting together that they wanted us to come here?
I mean, that makes the most sense. They left the journal also with the phone.
Like they wanted us to see this for some reason?
Mm-hmm. That is it's almost like, well, now they're just toying with us, almost.
Toys.
Is V's phone locked?
Did iPhones lock at the time?
Probably. I don't
Yeah,
know.
they always had passwords.
Sure, yeah.
Mhm.
Sometimes I forget. Like, it's really hard to remember 2008 sometimes, and if phones had passwords, like especially the smartphone era.
I'm going to toss V's phone into my backpack, pull out my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to snap a picture of just the first page of the journal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to shoot it over to Katie just with a message that says, do you recognize these symbols?
Oh, is Katie not there?
No, she's showing up, though. She should be showing up soon, but
that's
I don't know
right.
that.
Derek, throw me a bone so I can look at the journal.
Well, you just Katie solved them all so far.
Yeah. Well, I was just I was exercising restraint, not grabbing this journal on the table. We don't. It is in symbols for sure. Well, code. Oh God.
So they took Eddie
Encrypted crayon.
to use his power. They took the dagger. Is there anything else missing in this room? Can I investigate a mystery, or is there anything
roll
to look for?
to investigate a mystery.
8.
Okay. You can hold one.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see if anything else was obviously taken from this room that we might miss. If there's not, there's not. That's fine. I mean, we found the big stuff, the dagger and the journal
Mm-hmm.
and the phone.
I think you found everything.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Just double checking. Where do we think they could have taken them? Like, they must be gathering these people in one place where they can control them, because it's a lot of magic that they're kind of kidnapping and, holding against their will.
Duman, at this time, your glitch happens. You get a searing headache just like you've been experiencing. You see a replay of what you just saw, but this time, as Tyler Elliott leaves with Eddie over his shoulder, he pauses and looks directly at you, making eye contact, quirking a little bit of a smile, and then leaving.
Okay.
I think I'm like, as you come back, I'm like, maybe standing over you, like, are you good? Are you okay?
Yeah, they know that I saw the thing. I just had like a replay and he acknowledged me.
Okay, so he's really strong. He has magic somehow, obviously.
I will go ahead and say an interesting note about him is that he looks to be a bigger guy, not like stout. I mean, like he's like built athletically, like maybe he played football in high school, tried out for the team here, maybe didn't make it, and then decided to go a different route. So he's kind of big, not strong enough to lift a whole troll over his shoulder. That's still really, really weird.
Yeah.
But he is big.
The big guy.
And you've noticed, I think it's important to take note of maybe who has gone missing. Other than, the Cromwells have also gone missing. But
Dag, Cromwell's, Eddie, people that have already been involved in... I think we should probably have Katie show up here soon so we can reconnect. And
we can have Katie show up. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello. Did you enjoy your coffee break?
I was writing down notes. I
Being a
think
note taker is hard.
Katie is driving over there. She gets a message from Trevor on her phone, but doesn't look at it until she like pulls into the apartment. And then when she turns the car off, like she'll look at the message, she'll see the journal and be like, yeah, that is written in a code.
very perceptive.
That is a code that has been written.
Honestly, like it looks like a code that like she is not familiar with, but like has seen this style before. So doesn't think it'll be too difficult, but we need the key to be able to solve it. And I think instead of just sending a text message back to Trevor, since she's here, she's just going to get out and make her way towards the apartment.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, it's me, Katie. Not feeling very Slayer today. Feeling very betrayed and hurt.
So, real quick, just as a reminder, you talked to Katie and she told you that the Cromwells were missing.
Mm-hmm.
But then after that, you went to your room.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't know what's happened since then. So,
right.
I think when when you enter, I think Trevor's sitting at Eddie's desk and he'll just kind of rotate the chair and look at you and be like, find anything at the Cromwells that would tell us where V and Damon and them are taking these guys?
No. I mean, the only thing I really noticed when I was there is that like 5 of Patricia's dominoes, 6 of Patricia's dominoes gone. 7 of those dominoes were gone.
But you did get one of them.
Yeah, I have one of them. Yeah. So 6, I guess. You just put a gun in your mouth?
He's either that or he's purging. Now I have to put a eating disorder content warning on this.
So yeah, 6 of her dominoes seem to be missing from the box.
Well, it seems like they're using the toys because the sock monkey is what broke in here.
Yeah, there was a witch. Oh, okay. The sock monkey was missing from our room when I went back.
Yeah, it broke in here, and that's what turned Hugh, who I'm imagining is mostly de-thawed now, maybe, but still working on it.
Yeah, he's working on it.
So they're using the toys for some reason, and they took, is Dag his name?
Yeah, they took, Dag is missing.
Yeah, they like the ice cream guy with the bear.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever they were initially doing...
He's a very nice man.
I guess we're not getting ice cream today.
Yeah. Whatever they were initially doing with the... Jesus Christ. Whatever they were initially trying to do with the fighting ring seems to be the end game or related to the end game in some sort of capacity. They're trying to maybe recreate it, or maybe they were using that to test if they could control things.
I'm going to get my phone out.
What?
And I'm going to...
Duman's possessed.
Call...
Are you running a fever?
I'm going to call Parker.
Ooh, okay.
Parker, who we haven't seen since episode 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it was actually.
What a callback.
It was
like,
way early.
No, it was like episode 13 or something.
But I'm
I
going
don't even, it's such a callback. I don't know if I know who Parker is.
He's the guy,
the barbershop
the
guy.
salon guy who has his finger on the pulse of the monster world.
Hey, editor, put in a little clip here with the noise.
I think the last time we saw Parker was when you were
going to kill vampires.
Going to kill vampires.
Hey, Duman, what's going on?
Oh, good. You're not disappeared.
Nope, I'm here.
Parker, someone's taking monsters.
Oh.
I need you to compile me a list of people who are missing.
Oh, shit. Well, who do you know is missing?
Dag, Eddie from
The Yeti tar?
Yeah.
The what?
Yes, Dag.
The what?
He's a Yeti tar.
We've
Part
known
Yeti,
this.
part Minotaur.
I don't think I did.
No, we've known this,
Yeah.
but our characters didn't know what Dag was.
Because
Oh.
cold.
Yeah. I got you.
Because ice cream.
Because
You're very clever,
I
Elizabeth.
know. The Yeti tar?
Yes. And then they took Eddie from the Vermont Street Bridge?
Mass Street.
Mass Street Bridge. Okay.
I think so.
All right, from the Mass Street Bridge family.
Oh, shit.
And the Cromwell
The
sisters.
Cromwells are also
Wives.
missing.
Very
The-
ambiguous, their relationship.
The Cromwells are missing?
Yes. So it seems like this investigation I've been working on, any monsters attached to it are disappearing. Hence why I'm calling you, Parker, because I've asked you about information.
You think I'm getting targeted?
I don't know, but I'm giving you a warning.
Okay,
And
I
see what's missing.
appreciate it.
Make sure to reach out to Rick, too.
Well, you know how poppin' his place is.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to take us, such a crowded place. It's always popping. Yeah, but just kind of reach out to your contacts and see if people have been reporting people missing.
Yeah, for sure. I'll take a
And
look
then-
into it.
You know of any places where it'd be good to hold a lot of powerful monsters? Because they got to be taking them somewhere. They're physically taking them. They're not like killing them or anything. They're physically.
They're physically
them.
taking them somewhere. Well, it'd have to be somewhere that they could ward or enchant. So maybe somewhere indoors, a warehouse or a basement or a
But a church?
church could do. Is that Trevor on the other end?
He
Damn it.
always has his phone on speaker.
I'm holding like this, but it's clearly on speakerphone. I'm like, I don't even know what does that.
You press the button every time, Duman. I'm trying to think of places that
It's the little speaker button that has the sound coming out, so he thinks he has to press
Yeah,
it
to
for it to
speak.
hear his voice.
So, real quick, fighting ring at the warehouse, but we're there, so we know that they're not there. The river, which is related to Eddie. What happened after that? I'm trying to run through all the
mysteries we've gone through.
yeah, but I was trying not to use the word mystery because that seemed really meta.
Scooby Doo-ish.
I mean, this might just be like
There's the hospital.
well,
The hospital.
maybe this is like too obvious, but like isn't like it feels like Allen Fieldhouse has been connected.
Allen
A lot
Fieldhouse
of
was a
stuff.
thing.
Yeah, you're probably right. Honestly, it is probably Allen Fieldhouse. I was trying to connect the
Did
church.
you see me when there's like, oh, it needs to be a big place, and my head snapped up, but just waiting.
Okay,
Um,
I think we should go to Allen Fieldhouse. Katie, you've sold me completely. I completely agree that this is the obvious and right answer.
Elizabeth's over there being like, no, completely wrong.
well, there's also the
The basement.
There's also
Stolson.
there's also the hospital.
Yeah. So Allen Fieldhouse, the basement is still cemetery. The church that's cleared out now for sure.
Mhm.
The hospital, but I feel like there would be a lot of people there.
Yeah, but there's like basements and stuff in hospitals, and we never figured out how he got the dagger to the hospital because he just pulled the dagger out of nowhere. Just things to consider. Anyways, but Parker, watch yourself. Stay around people.
Right.
And just if you see anybody, hear anybody else that's missing, let me know.
You think it has anything to do with all those people's shower curtains going missing? That was weird. Could be gremlins. I don't know.
I've not heard anything about shower curtains, but we'll look into it.
Shower curtains. That's a weird one. Could be connected, could not be connected. I don't know.
I'm going to pull up the Lawrence Journal World on my phone.
Yeah.
Is there anything shower curtain related and latest news?
This has got to be a red herring. It's got to be.
Guys,
She's fucking with us.
No, there's nothing in the Lawrence Journal world. However, in the UDK, There is a very tiny I don't remember do you remember the column where people could just like text in shit? It's like, shower curtain thief, I'm on to you. That's it. That's the only thing that is out there.
Wait, Parker, could you expand how many people's shower curtains are missing?
No, I don't think it's
This is really weird.
It could literally be gremlins. They do literally play pranks.
It could be gremlins. I don't know.
Well, maybe they're using the gremlins. Maybe they need shower curtains.
Just like there's a subspecies of gnome that steals one sock.
The real thing?
Yes, that's a real. Why do you think you always have one sock missing?
9
shower curtains. Parker had to reference notes for that, so that means this does mean something. It's not a red herring.
You say the thing about the sock, you and Katie just like looks down, and she has 2 mismatched socks on right now, and she's like,
"How did you get this number, Parker?"
You know, things circle around in the salon.
Are they all monsters that are losing their shower curtains?
Yeah.
Come on, this has to mean something. Can I use my ability connect the dots?
"Hey, Elizabeth,
Yeah.
don't worry about us finishing the season
Ever.
It says at the beginning of the mystery, if you look for the wider patterns that current events might be part of, roll plus sharp.
Yep.
11. On a 10 plus hold 3. Is this connected to previous mysteries we've investigated?
Your mind expands. You see in front of you your mental board with the strings connecting.
Becca was killed via a shower curtain.
He was strangled.
This is so connected, Duman.
I literally thought it was just shower curtains. Like, that guy did get killed in the shower curtain, but then she's like, they're missing. I was like, oh, it's dumb. No, it's not.
Katie's just slowly stepping backwards out of this room.
Do you need me to remind you?
2 people have been shown to not be doing something in this group. Aiden, Owen, and Liam Thomas, they have failed to show themselves to be useful. However, 9 shower curtains have gone missing. These 2 dudes are frat bros. Virginia has referenced an anniversary of some kind.
Okay.
An anniversary
My next question.
of when this all started. February 19th was when, February 18th, the toy store was broken into. February 19th was when you guys cracked the case on the toy store, or the toy fighting ring. Virginia references an anniversary of some kind. What could have happened on February 20th? Parker says, it's quite a heist. 9 shower curtains, it's kind of random. Could mean nothing, could mean something. I don't know. Do you get to mark experience?
No, I still have 2 more questions.
Oh, okay.
How does this mystery, being the shower curtains, connect to the bigger picture?
Well, this group, they're currently trying to summon something. So this could be extremely important to their summoning ritual.
Okay, so here's my thought. So sometimes, and Duman, you can confirm or deny this, to see into other existences, you kind of have to break the veil a little bit. And how better to do that than with opaque shower curtains that kind of blur what's behind them? Am I on the right track here? Okay, let me start over. I don't know.
You had me until you said shower curtains.
I don't know what the fuck the shower curtains are for.
Look up 9 shower curtains.
Outside of
February-
Billings, Montana.
February 20th. KU.
No.
What happened?
Hold on. I don't know if Trevor would know this KU lore, though. So I think
You were in Allen Fieldhouse.
I think what happens is Trevor sits with his pondering on what these shower curtains can mean.
But you're like, why are you focusing on shower curtains of all things?
And I think he pulls his phone out and he looks up KU shower curtains, trying to find more information about people's shower curtains getting stolen. And he comes across the reference to the banner that hangs in Allen Fieldhouse. And he remembers standing in Allen Fieldhouse when they were in there, and he looked up at the banner because I remember saying that. I know how the banners are connected.
The banners.
Well, the shower curtains are connected to the banner. I know how the shower curtains are connected. Liam and Aiden are trying to recreate the banner that's hanging in the field house. According to Wikipedia here, the original Payheed banner was constructed out of dormitory shower curtains by a group of KU students before a late season game against the Duke Blue Devils in 1988, which is when we won the championship. So I really do think this might just be about KU winning a championship, and these people are fucking deranged.
People have died.
For the fucking basketball team. There's got to be something more to that, or maybe there isn't, and they're all crazy. Katie, would V kill people for the basketball team?
Katie knows V, right? It's her best friend. So I'm asking you because we haven't talked about this, but I never got the vibe that V was very much into basketball or sports, but she's a part of this unofficial pep squad. So is V heavily into KU basketball?
Not any more than any other sorority girl.
No.
Okay, so maybe it's not, but it seems like that is somehow related. Because that's what Aiden and Liam are doing. They're trying to recreate this banner for some reason with the shower curtains.
But Jade was just trying to like have power so that she could succeed outside of college.
Maybe they're...
And
hold on. I'm still going down a thread here, Katie.
And what's his name from the church wanted to be Moses? Not Moses. Who built the ark?
Noah?
Noah.
What if they're trying to harness the power of, like, there's a lot of energy being exuded by students when we win the national championship. So what if they're trying to make that happen to draw from that power to do something?
To summon something into existence?
Yes. I'm trying not to look at Elizabeth to get confirmation if we're going down the right path. What could they be trying to summon though?
Something that needs a vessel.
Oh yeah, that's right. And it's you. I forgot about that part. Charles thought it was Jesus.
Yeah.
We thought that Jesus was the vessel.
We probably should have asked Jade more questions.
Speaking of Jade, monsters that are attached to this are getting taken. When's the last time you talked to Vanessa? Who we may have left alone with Jade.
I'll pull out my phone and call Vanessa.
She answers. Hello?
Hey, are you still there with Jade?
Yep. She's still out.
Daytime or nighttime?
It's
Daytime,
daytime
yep.
because
Yep.
Hugh,
Yep.
who is finally coming to. You hear from the kitchen, dark kitchen.
I don't know how you can do this because you're kind of stuck in this building, but there might be people coming for Jade. Fuck, I have the phone on speaker. Damn it, Duman.
I'll just leave her.
It's daytime. Where are you going to go?
I don't know. I'll hide.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, just make sure you're safe, I guess.
Okay. Are you safe?
Yeah, we're fine. We're here. We're trying to find Eddie. Eddie's missing.
Eddie's missing?
Yeah, so are the Cromwell. So is Dag.
She's like, who the fuck is Dag?
I get that you're worried, but I don't know if Vanessa would be targeted. The people that were taken are people that have some tie to Lawrence or have been here for a while. I don't think that this group even really knew about Vanessa.
I'm just assuming they're taking people with power and she's guarding Jade right now. So
it's a perfectly fine.
I mean, in that vein, shouldn't we be concerned about Jackie?
That was my next phone.
Because she has all those artifacts?
That was my next phone call, was to Jackie.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. You're kind of far away.
That was my next phone call,
Oh.
was to Jackie. I just hadn't gotten.
Why were you yelling across the room?
I was letting this scene play out before I called.
yeah,
somebody
just take
else.
care of yourself.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, was it? So V wasn't there?
No, V is a part of it.
But she's not there.
No, not here. No.
Even though I traced her phone there?
No, they planted the phone. So somehow they knew we were going to come this way and they wanted us to get this information.
I should have known a plant was an option.
It's okay.
Was there a journal?
There is, yeah.
Do you have a key?
We don't, no.
Okay.
I could just send you a picture of it. You could try to figure it out.
Make Elizabeth solve her own puzzle.
Or just tell us what the key is.
Sure. I mean, I can try, but Katie seems to be better at that stuff.
That's why I gave it to Katie.
I was just curious.
All right, take care of yourself.
Okay.
All right, bye.
I'm going to call Jackie.
Hello?
Jacqueline. It's Duman.
Yeah? Come on. Is everything okay? I haven't spoken to you in a while.
Yes. Everything's not okay. Just calling to give you, first of all, to make sure that you weren't disappeared. And then second of all, to make sure that you know that this thing we've been investigating, the monsters who are tied to it, I mean, you're not a monster technically, but you do have ties, are disappearing. They've taken people.
Oh, that's terrifying. Do you know why they're taking them?
Something to do with summoning something into this world.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Do you need my help?
I don't know yet, but you need to make sure that you yourself and your family is safe and your room of terrible things is safe.
Oh, yep. I had just finished up warding that to hell and back. Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Call me if you need me.
I think I'm over here. I'm checking on Hugh. Hugh, I guess he just turned to stone pretty much immediately before the guy even came in, didn't he?
Well, the guy
he saw
came
him
in.
coming in, and he was going for him.
Was there anything that you noticed about the guy that broke in here that could help us find Eddie?
He kind of looks a little disoriented. It takes him a second to kind of bring himself back to, but he'll say, right. The guy that broke in here, he was a big dude.
Yeah, he carried Eddie out.
Football kind of player dude, almost. Like, he was big. Like, he carried Eddie out?
Yeah, in stone form.
Damn. Must have. Okay. He looked real smug, like he knew exactly what to expect.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I think they want us to come to Allen Fieldhouse because you're the vessel, Duman, and they want you to be there. So this is a trap. So our options are...
Well, is it... Why do they want Eddie?
I'm assuming to take his power and because they know that I would go after whoever took Eddie.
Well, I should come with you. He's my cousin.
It's daylight out, Hugh, so unless you want to be stone and I can't carry you, probably not a good idea. But maybe you could be the man in the chair.
I could be the man in the chair?
He's not here, so we need somebody to take over. And we need a man in the chair.
He, like, kind of looks off in the distance and looks like something he's been wanting to do for some time. But he's never really believed in himself or even considered it. But he sits down in Eddie's chair, puts his hands out on the keyboard. It's like, I think I know Eddie's password.
He's already logged in.
Shit, you're right.
You're going to do great at this, Hugh. And I like give him a little squeeze on the shoulder. So here are our options. We go to Allen Fieldhouse walking into a trap, or we let our friends and acquaintances and people that we kind of know maybe a little bit just die and summon some sort of evil beast into the world.
Yep, those do seem to be our options.
Katie, you got that candlestick ready?
Hey, Miss Callahan, this is going to be really dangerous. If you'd like to back out, that's still an option. That goes the same for you too, Trevor.
I think Trevor pulls his gun out and cocks it.
Like this is different than what we've done in the past.
Trevor pulls his gun out and cocks it and puts sunglasses on. I'm ready to ride.
That was corny as hell. I flipped the candlestick.
All right. So
I think we need to find Tyler's cipher.
yes. So we need to get that journal translated. We need to make sure that we're prepared to do what we need to do.
Tyler wasn't in. Did he live in the same room as Beckham and Matthew?
No, they're two roommates or two random dudes.
I sent a picture to Vanessa to see if she knew what the cipher was.
I don't know what the name of the cipher is,
It's
but
not Caesar.
it's very easy. It's like one of those. She's like, this reminds me of be sure to drink your Ovaltine, like a decoder ring type.
Have you ever seen A Christmas
cipher.
Story?
Yeah, I just need to know how to line the letter up.
You can't figure that out?
Well, a decoder ring could literally have any combination of letters.
Trevor, I cannot.
Well, on the front, it says return to Tyler Elliott. So maybe it's there in his room.
Yeah.
Do we know where Tyler Elliott's room is?
Can't you ask Vanessa to figure that out?
I could. I didn't know if you just knew, though. Isn't he a frat dude?
I don't know who Tyler Elliott is.
Is he a frat dude?
He is not a frat dude.
Vanessa, could you tell us where Tyler Elliott's room is?
Sure can.
We wouldn't be able to do anything without you, Vanessa.
Mm-hmm. The guy in the chair.
Hugh. We need to know where Tyler Elliott
Hugh,
is.
where's Tyler Elliott's room?
Fuck is Tyler Elliott?
What's a room?
What's a room?
What's a room?
Okay, I didn't actually write it down.
No one knows.
Funny thing is that he's like, oh, he's in Lewis Hall.
Do you know what floor? How do you know this, Hugh?
Well, right below where the murder happened, one room below is his room.
You're really good at this man in the chair stuff.
Thanks.
We should go there and get the code and decode this so we have all the information before we just go guns blazing.
I'm
And
in.
Put the gun back in my waistband before we go guns blazing into Allen Field House.
Okay.
Well, let's go there. What are we doing here? Why are we standing around? We gotta find Eddie. Can I ride with you, Katie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to come? Is there anything you wanted to do?
I have some preparations to make.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I think Katie and I are gonna go to
You find
Lewis.
yourselves at Lewis Hall.
Yeah.
Super easy. He didn't even lock his door.
You don't have to make a scene this time.
I was ready.
What's this room look like?
It is very bare bones.
There's bones everywhere.
No, there's just not a lot of personality in here. There's a loft bed with some very plain sheets on the bed. Doesn't look like he has been in this bed for some time.
Is this a shared room or did he have roommates?
It looks like it was meant to be a shared room, but no roommate moved in, so he had the room to himself. And he
So we open the door.
it looks like a serial killer lives here.
Right. We open the door and I think Trevor goes to walk in. I'm going to stop us from going in first.
Yeah, what's up?
Be like, well, we don't know anything about Tyler. We know that he's capable of lifting, I guess, Eddie as a stone statue, right?
Mhm.
So, and he left the journal. He has to know that we were going to go to his room. Don't you think, like, this could be,
Maybe like a trap?
or
Yeah.
dangerous?
Like a double trap? Trap within a trap?
I mean, maybe.
To like separate, maybe he knew it was going to be me and you, and that gets Duman alone. What do we do?
Well, I just meant that, like, his room could be trapped, or, like, if we walk in here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is like, shit. Do you have that hex bag I gave you?
No, it's missing. And I forgot to mention this to Duman, but I don't think, like, his little vision thing will work if he's trying to find V. I think she's protected. I'm assuming that blocks magic, right? Isn't that what you told me?
Yes, it does. And yes, you're correct. I would like to try to open my third eye.
Okay.
Trevor, put your pants back on.
I'm going to read a bad situation. It's an 8.
And what does the...
I just get to read a bad situation,
Read a
and on a
bad
7 or
situation.
more, I can see invisible things. So I'm basically trying to see if there's any like symbols, wards, magical traps laid by Tyler Elliott on the entrance to this room. I think you just see Trevor just like blank stare. Just
I mean, she's probably used to it. She sees Duman do it all the time. Now you're doing it.
That's so Raven up in here. So you don't see any wards. You don't see any magical traps. You do see on a very plain battery-powered clock on the wall, like an analog clock. You do see a little blue glow in the center of it. Second hand just ticking around it.
A blue glow.
Yeah, like a blue disc glowing in the middle of the larger clock.
I don't see anything immediately. The only thing I'm seeing is that clock has some sort of magic tied to it, but I don't know what that means.
We walk in.
I think we're safe to walk in at least, but I don't know. Keep an eye on that clock.
So I walk in, immediately trigger the trap, die.
Oh my God, my legs!
Carry on my wayward son. That's the end.
I feel like I can just oops, and it just like takes away some of the role play out of it, though.
Oops, all Babadooks.
Immediately kill me if that is what happens. Oops, all Babadooks are not good.
Yes. Can I like investigate this room?
For sure.
Can I investigate the clock?
Yep, you sure can.
I don't know how to do anything with magic. Do I have to use magic to do this, or can I just
You
investigate?
just investigate the mystery.
I got a 9.
Okay.
So I'm going to. What is being concealed here?
Okay. You find some class notes. It looks like the only class that Tyler bothered to take notes in was Professor Evren Duman's class. Trevor,
I got a 13.
you got a 13 on that clock?
Yeah.
You drag a chair up
Mm-hmm.
to the wall.
How tall is this? I'm 7 foot tall.
Okay, you just like
He just reaches up and
you
grabs
reach
the
up and
ball.
grab it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, sorry. I'm used to grabbing chairs, okay? I'm small. You reach up, grab it, and
This is 15-foot tall ceilings. This one dorm room.
as you pull it closer, the glow dims from your invisible eye, and you flip it over, and on the back, taped to it, is this.
Is this glowing?
It was like your vision was trying to
To tell me.
to tell you.
Be sure to drink your
Ovaltine.
Did you find anything?
I found class or like notes from Duman's class. Skimming through these, what are these notes on?
Dragging these nuts on your face. Is that where the Icarus story comes from? Audience, if you want to go back and listen to all of our intros, all those stupid little one-offs that were said during Professor.
It was all Tyler?
It was all Tyler.
What a callback.
saying them.
I think I found the key. What'd you find? You found notes?
Yeah.
Well, on the back of the key, he wrote, "School is everything," which doesn't seem true because none of these kids are going to class.
A
see
single
that.
damn one of them.
He hid it behind the clock. I don't know if that means anything.
It's round.
It's round.
He's like, circles hide circles.
He has no object permanence. He's the kid in the meme that points to the taller flask full of water and says it's more. Okay, so
Okay, I got it.
yeah. So do we want to?
So- Well, no, I got it.
Oh yeah, give it to me.
So it does say school is everything, but the L and the E is
Oh, that's the key.
it's key. So yeah, line that up with what's like the L and the E. You line it up on the discs, and then when you look at the journal, like it will. If I go to Q, it's a.
Katie, you're very good at this.
I did this backwards.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe not as good as I thought you were. You're all right.
You're okay.
You're all right.
If we go to Q, it's an H, and then so this first word is hello. So
Is it
we-
me you're
we've
looking
got-
for?
I
So
can,
this
I can
was-
solve this.
Yeah. I do that. I'm gonna keep looking around the room.
I might be kind of busy for a bit.
Duman,
Yes.
what are you doing?
Huh?
What are you
Stuff
doing?
and things.
Well,
Preparations.
Preparations. Are these
Preparations.
off-screen preparations?
Yeah, they're off-screen preparations.
Okay.
H.
They're off-screen. I'm doing some preparations,
H.
and then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Preparation. I get it.
Yeah, it's a hemorrhoid joke.
Yeah, I get it. It's a butt vein
It's
joke.
a
I
butt
get it.
joke.
And then, yeah, I'm also like, one of the things I'll be doing is I'm going to go by my house, make sure nothing's amiss, make sure nobody's like ransacked my shit. Also, I'm going to switch into some sweet sweatpants so when I transform next, they don't tear out my pants because clothing bills are expensive.
Gotcha. Oh, so these are like proven to fit on goat
They're
form?
stretchy, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to pack up a nice pair of clothes and like fold it and put it in my sidecar when I inevitably have to get dressed back into my regular clothes.
Duman, when was the last time you like prepared for battle like this?
Let's see. It was probably probably around 1812.
Like the War of 1812?
There was some other stuff going on during the World War of 1812 that people didn't know about.
Mm-hmm.
That Duman was a part of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was the last time he had to like do like a real like apocalyptic, maybe bad shit's gonna happen.
Okay. Where are you going after you get all your preparations?
Oh, I was just gonna reach out and see if they were like if they decoded the book and then just meet up with them.
You receive a thing that they found Tyler's room.
Katie laughs like a maniac.
Katie is currently working on decoding it.
Well, last thing I'm gonna do for my preparation is I'm gonna call my monster bank and set up stuff for my next cycle in case I don't come back from this.
That's crazy.
Never mind. He's
And
can
then-
vamp for a while.
And then yeah. So set
And your
me-
monster lawyer.
Yeah. I'm gonna be I'm like, hey guys, so
Hey,
yeah, I need to set up a desk
thanks for calling
package.
Monster Bank. All your monster needs right here at Monster Bank.
It's Wells Fargo. I mean, they just have a special department. I mean, I don't know. It's not called Monster Bank. It's Wells Fargo, guys. Canonically, that's the Monster Bank. Just so you know.
Didn't know it was fucking Diagon Alley up in here.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna just make my those kind of preparations too. Cause
He's making end of life preparations.
You're
Yeah.
updating your will and
Yeah.
testament. That's
you
pretty
leave
fucked
anything
up.
for Trevor?
I've absolutely left something for Trevor.
Oh, that's really sweet. So just to fuck you.
I've known you for like 2 months, Katie. Go fuck yourself.
What about Jackie?
I mean, I may have left some of my artifacts for her safekeeping.
He left a note for an Airbnb 20 years from now that's booked out for 7 days.
For when he comes
Yeah.
back.
And back and comes back.
No, unfortunately, when I come back, it'll be long after Jackie's dead.
That is sad.
Because I my character lives a long time, and I switch cycles with Gilgamesh. He also lives a long time. I think I did say he doesn't usually live as long as I do because he's much more he gets more into
He gets into
fight.
trouble.
He gets into trouble a lot more than I do, so he gets killed a lot.
So when you come back, you're like, oh, didn't miss too much.
Yeah.
Does Gilgamesh
I mean, last
keep-
time I missed fucking computers,
Do you guys get fragments of each other's memories at all?
No.
You just live two separate.
we used to
I feel like I've asked this before.
and then we used to, I think I've explained this before, we used to leave each other messages
Yep.
he stopped.
Yep.
So
Bitch.
several cycles ago. So I have no idea what goes. I could
He
do
ghosted you.
I could do research and see if I can find out who he was and what he was doing.
Yeah.
But
Katie, you get the first page of the journal translated.
Yeah, so I think she's been just not scribbling, but translating this pretty quickly. Honestly, I don't know why Katie knows all these codes, but she does.
It's canon.
Yeah, you as Trevor can see she's not done, right? You just said the first page, but she sets her pen down and looks at the words that she has translated and takes a moment. And I think she's working through things in her head at the same time. Trevor, can you call Duman?
Sure, yeah.
Can you put him on speaker?
Yeah, I'll call them on.
Yeah, you, Duman, you get a phone call.
yeah, that's Trevor Wolffe. Wolffe. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting a call. Yeah.
Did
Oh no,
you
still
mute
you?
yourself?
Still you? Okay, hold on. How do I switch lines? Hold on.
It is unnecessarily hard on iPhones to figure out which ones to like hang up and answer.
It is.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
is.
Just hang up. I'll call you back later. Thank you. Yeah.
Duman?
Thanks, Janine. Thanks. Hello?
Hey, Duman.
Yeah.
Hey, we're over at Tyler Elliott's room. We found the key. Katie's just standing here holding a piece of paper that she's been deciphering for a little bit, and she asked me to call you. So I'm going to put you on speaker. Apparently, she has something she wants to tell you.
Yeah. I haven't finished this yet, but this, and I think we've kind of suspected that you're in have something to do with what's going on. Like the kids seem to be interested in you. I'm just going to read you what I've decoded.
Okay.
Okay. Hello, old friend. It's been quite some time since we last saw each other. We just keep missing one another. I have to admit, when I first found a foothold in the minds of these students,
I didn't think I'd be able to summon enough power to get myself to the mortal world. But that little town you have made your home is a hotbed of monstrous energy, and even better, school spirit. I have you to thank. I needed someone to tell my story as it happened, for my followers to truly know me. And they wouldn't have, unless they had a really good teacher.